Yeah! Ha 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 ha! Look at all this cash!
If anyone had told him that greed could destroy his entire bloodline, he would have laughed in their faces. But now, he's the only one left, the last living member of his family. And every night, he wakes up hearing the voices of the people he loved most and waiting for death to find him. His name is Tunde, and this is how greed destroyed his life. Tunde grew up in a small town in Ogun State. His parents were poor, but hardworking. His father was a bricklayer, while his mother sold puff-puff by the roadside. After secondary school, he couldn't go further. There was no money. He didn't want to end up like his father, struggling every day, so he left for Lagos. Everyone said Lagos was where dreams came true, but Lagos humbled him. He found himself sleeping in shops, kiosks, and sometimes even outside, exposed to the cold nights and rain. On those cold nights, he cried quietly, wondering if this was really the hustle people bragged about. In an effort to survive, he started selling coconuts on the streets. One day, while hawking his Surulere, he saw someone he barely recognized. It was one of his high school mates, Jide. He had changed so much. Jide was driving a Mercedes-Benz, gold chain, designer clothes. Everything about him screamed money. A clear sign that life had been kind to him. Jide recognized Tunde and stopped to buy some coconuts. After a brief conversation, Tunde pleaded with Jide for help, even offering to work as his houseboy if necessary. But Jide smiled and handed him his contact information. He also gave Tunde a generous sum of money. He asked Tunde to call him the next day, though Tunde had no phone of his own. Desperate and determined, Tunde borrowed a phone and called, arranging to meet Jide at his lavish Lekki apartment. Ah my God, that house! Cars lined up, marble house shining like mirrors, and the air itself smelt expensive. Jide told Tunde he would help him make money, real money. Tunde didn't think twice. He left the streets, moved in, and began to taste luxury for the first time. Life seemed to be getting better, as all his needs were now taken care of by Jide. But there was a catch. One night, Jide sat him down and told him the truth behind his wealth. They would have to travel to Benin to meet Baba, a spiritual man who made things happen. Fear gripped Tunde, but Jide reassured him that the rituals, while unsettling, were nothing to fear. Reluctantly, Tunde agreed to go. In Benin, he saw things his eyes would never forget. Men desperate for riches, chanting in strange tongues. His initiation was like something out of a horror movie. He was stripped naked, a leaf between his lips, blood from a slaughtered fowl dripping down his face. He had to drink that blood and chew the raw flesh. He wanted to run, but greed kept him rooted. After the ritual, the Baba handed Tunde a chain from his sacred pot, warning him never to remove it. He then gave him a terrifying order. Every Wednesday at midnight, Tunde was to find a mad woman and sleep with her. If he failed or slept with the same woman twice, he would lose a family member. Tunde's heart sank.